Hi guys, welcome to Wednesday Quickie. It's gonna be quick. You got leftover turkey? I got an idea for you. Some fried rice. I made some Kentucky Fried Turkey. Okay, I'll put a link to that video. It is Thanksgiving time, but I had leftovers, so I cut it all up. So we're gonna have Kentucky Fried Turkey fried rice. All right, so let's do some eggs in the air fryer. I'm gonna use the DeLonghi multi-fry. It's got a bottom burner and a removable paddle. If you want, it'll stir things up, and it's pretty nice if you've never seen that air fryer. I've got 3 eggs here that I scrambled. I'm gonna put a teaspoon of soy sauce in there, and this is a teaspoon of sesame seed oil. All right, I'm gonna mix that up, and I'll show you how to cook that in the air fryer. I'll be right back. All right, guys, here it is. I'm gonna use the paddle, but I'm not gonna put it in there yet because we're gonna cook those eggs. I know I have sesame oil in my eggs, but I don't want them to stick, so let's put a little bit of olive oil on that side right there. And should I preheat it? Let me preheat it. All right, turn the top on at 3 and the bottom on. If you don't have a bottom burner, don't worry about it. Just don't put your air fryer on totally high. You don't want that egg to cook too fast, so be right back. I'm gonna do this for about 3 minutes. About 3 minutes, that's when the knob starts turning there for the paddle. Okay, leave the temperatures as are, as is, whatever it is. I'll let you know how long I do that. This didn't take but 4 minutes, and let's check it out here. See how we're doing. Oh yeah, you don't want to. Oh, they're cooked, but you don't want to go too far with this. Okay, so I'm gonna scoop this out, and I'll show you what I do next. Okay, see that? That was so easy to scoop out of there. So I'm gonna break this up a little bit before we put it back in there. All right, here we go. Turn your air fryer off before you start putting paddles in and out, okay? So just align your knob with the thingamajigger. Okay, this is Tsang Stir Fry oil in my Evo sprayer. When you buy the Evo sprayers, it comes in a pack of 2. My other one's got regular olive oil, and this one I keep Tsang in there. It's a garlic infused with herbs, oil, high temp oil, so it's so delicious. As soon as you open it, it's immediate garlic. You wouldn't believe it. So I'm gonna spray that little bit here because we're gonna cook some onions. I got an onion that I sliced up. Make sure you get them pretty close to all the same size so they cook evenly. All right, now we're gonna be frying. Let's turn everything on full blast on the air fryer. If you're wondering what my temperatures mean, under the video there's a show more thing. It tells you what the temperatures mean, okay? So I'll let you know how long you do that. All right, do that. That was about 5 minutes, right till the tips are dark a little bit there. The pan was hot, so that's why it got that way so fast. So my vegetables du jour is pipades, the pipades. They're so good. And some bean sprouts. Yes. Oh my gosh. Get your butt in there. Garlic, why not? Look at that. Ooh. I got 3 cloves that I minced up here. And I went outside and got some chiltepin peppers. They are tiny but very powerful, you guys. They're supposed to be really good for you. Helps with the immune system and stuff. So I've got 6. They're tiny, but I'm telling you. So let that go in there. Let me see. Should I put a little bit more Tsang? Can't hurt. Keep everything on full blast, and I'll let you know how long we do that. About 10 minutes. And here we go. Now, this is yesterday's rice. I cooked this rice yesterday. Okay, so fluff it with a fork. You can't use like freshly cooked rice with a fried rice. So it's 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rice. That's how much rice I have. So it's probably like 4 cups of rice. I don't do the measurements. Okay, soy sauce. I've got 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Same amount with oyster sauce. That is a must in my fried rice. It is lovely. And again, I've got a tablespoon of sesame oil, okay, to help that a little bit. Give it a nutty flavor. It's gonna be good. All right, so I'm not putting that meat and the egg in there yet. We're gonna fry this up a little bit. Everything's on full blast. I'm just gonna let the machine mix it all together, and then we'll go from there. So it took about 4 minutes. Look how well it all blended in there. At that point, I'm gonna do the eggs. And I'm not using all this, but look at that. I had some ham as well. I cubed it up with the turkey. And it's all cooked, so it's not going to take long. Again, I just want this stuff to be mixed in there. That should be plenty, half of this container. What I'm going to do with this, I'm going to vacuum seal it, put it in the freezer. Next time I want to make some fried rice, I just yank that out of there. All right, everything's on full blast because that stuff is cold, so bottom's on still. Be back. I'm going to call it quits. Let's turn it off about 5 minutes. And look at that. You see that? Look at that goodness right there. And by the way, the Kentucky Fried Turkey, I left the skin on and everything. There's some good flavor in there, okay? It's really delicious. So I'm going to plate this and taste it for you. Or maybe Tom, depends. I don't know if he's late today. We'll be back. Listen, leftover fried chicken, rotisserie chicken, whatever. I like to make new meals out of leftovers. So that's what I do. So it's nice that you could cook the egg and everything in one pot, yeah? Let me try some of this turkey, of course. There you go. It's so good. Wow. Listen, you can eat that. I'm going to, but it's got a bite to it. That's why it's nice to once in a while get a bite with one of those little peppers. Anyways, that is beautiful. That's how simple it is to make some homemade fried rice with leftovers. All right, thanks for shopping. Bye-bye. Happy Thanksgiving.